Hello and welcome back to Opus Magnum. Today we are going to make a golden thread, which sounds difficult, but we will see when we get in there. Just supply me with the thread. I'll take care of the rest of it. You're sure? From thread to complete dress. I still know all the suppliers of Van Tassen raiment. They'll know what to do. This is amounting to quite the production. It's a shame the Van Tassens won't gain the benefit of this work. A ball gown made of pure gold certainly would have fit well with their sense of style. Oh, Frederick, I wish you could be here to see it. Bam. Alright. So, infinite, as expected. I think we're going to want to create this 5-shot and then move it down. So we'll set this here. And we'll try to make this 5-shot if we can. I'm going to hope to do what I was doing earlier and kind of push them through. But we'll see. Maybe I could do something like that. I was thinking about pushing it through with a pivot, but I don't think that quite works for what I want. I'm just looking at it right now, not really sure how I want to do things. Like I want one salt here and another down here. So this right now is where my focus is. No, that wouldn't do it. I wish I could visualize what I'm thinking. I mean, right now it's like a pivot will grab this, pull it over here, and push it down. Like that's the idea. But it's not exactly a necessary technique. And then I'm also thinking about having a pivot over here that's going to start... Oh, no, it can't even reach. Alright, never mind about that then. Unless I started this over here, turned it in, Maybe I do need a little bit of pivot action. Let's give this a bit of a shot here. Let's go grab, turn, release, close, grab. Okay, like you're gonna do that while I grab, turn, extend, extend. Okay, so at this point, what do I want to do? At the point you release this, pivot, turn. And now, if I pull back, this is interesting. Pivot, turn, pull back. I'll have this connection. So let's put another one. Oh, god damn it. I keep wanting to do that and I can't. I can't do that. Okay, so forget about this bit. 3, I want you to grab, turn, 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 extend, close. You wait until after he extends to extend yourself. And you could come back here, but I'd like to put you somewhere else if I could. Okay, I see a spot I can put it if I choose to. We'll see. So extend that. Now you pivot. Number 2, you're gonna pivot. Okay, well, you can pivot and pull back, but like number 3 has to be quicker to that draw there. So like number 3 closes. Okay, what if you just pivot and pull back? Okay. You can even do it sooner. Do it back here. You can even do it 1 sooner. There you go. Send those, pivot, pull back. And that gets us nothing. If we pulled back again, we could have this, which I think is actually what we want. So let's move the gold 1 over, and we'll add another turn to you. Pivot might need to stay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Pivot back twice. Okay. And they're both back where they need to be. So the question is, can I extend this and then make it around without colliding. No. No. But we did mention earlier about wanting to put it up here, but that, well, maybe that does help. So arm number one, you're now going to grab, turn, extend, close. That's your thing. Pivot. Okay, so like as soon as you close, you can grab again and do the same thing. Okay, as soon as you're done closing, you're going to grab and I mean the ideal would be 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't think that's gonna quite work. No, it's not. So it'll be 1, 2, extend, 3, I think. So you don't you extend until after they've extended. That's not right. That is not correct. And I couldn't pivot it anyway because this arm's in the way. Okay, so I like this. I mean, I like what we have right here. That's pretty cool. The only problem we have is that we now need to get the salt elsewhere. So let's get rid of this stuff. Let's pull this out. Okay. Get rid of this stuff for now. Get rid of that stuff for now. 3. Grab. Okay, there's that. And now I can push this forward one more. And like that's where this would come from. You would want these here, and now you want 2 salts out here. And that's where my issue lies. I see one thing I can do right now, and that would be put this on a track so that it moves up, but that's not a huge advantage. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Alright, so we put those salts. Oh, fuckers. Hold up, do this again. Those salts get into place, they get moved. These two clear, and now they're both grabbing. If you clear, and then we just add a track, okay, you clear, you grab 2 for 5 pluses, and that'll be solved. Don't know how great of a solution it is, but it is a solution. And let's move this one closer just to have that. I want to say that number 1 can come in a couple steps. So I'm moving 1 and 6 2 steps in. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. Could it go faster? You turn. You could be doing the second turn at that point. So I think we can go 1 closer. Let's see. Okay, you do that, you grab him, you come around. Yeah, if they did it the other way, they would get back and binded. Oh, but that one's a little too slow now. Number 3 is a little too slow, so grab it, turn, grab it, yeah. Unfortunately, I just feel like the easiest way to fix that is to just move these back one again. And I just want to make sure you release it as you grab it. You might be able to step back. Release and grab at the same time. And take it away. Might even be able to go back one more. Just trying to trim as much as I can. Oh wow. I actually didn't even see it there. Look at this. So, yeah, you've already got the grip there. The bind is there. And yeah, that is perfect. And then you just go do that. And that is your golden thread. I feel like there's a better way for me to get the salt into the positions, but I don't know what that way is. So I'm content with this. Cycle's a little high, cost is right on, and area is right on, so better than I expected it to be. If I'm being completely frank. See the thread here? It's thin and smooth as silk. And you plan to make the entire dress out of this? Quite the bold, satirical statement. That's the plan, to have everyone's eyes on you. A nerve-wracking thought. At the same time, I'm practically bursting with anticipation for it. A strange admixture of emotions I mix. You're stronger than you know, Clara. You'll do wonderfully, I'm sure of it. Concordia. Thank you. The plot. Niles? Is that you? Sergeant, I don't know what his voice was. Sergeant of your alchemical intrigues, but I came back to let you know House Colvin is stepping up patrols through the border zones. They may have realized there were some escapees. Took them long enough. Thank you for the warning. I have a few more things to do, but we should be out of here just as soon as I'm finished. Don't hesitate. They're clearly looking for someone. Clara, this is Niels. You said he's a bit of an unsavory character. No, I know. Wait, you know Niels? Know him. I employ him. Only on a part-time basis. Huh. I always wondered how it was that you found us so easily. I'm almost offended you didn't realize it sooner. Your machinations are a level far beyond ours, I'm afraid. And here I thought I'd found the only trustworthy thief in the city. Lady Sawyer, I advise returning home now before there's any chance of being seen here. That's likely for the best, I agree. There's still the matter of the lipstick. Once you've made it, Nels can bring it to me on the night of the ball itself. Very well, one more thing, Clara. There will be chaos. I know, and I don't fear it. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. And now, Chapter 5, I mean, from this, it appears to be the final, with the little bonus puzzles here, but we'll see. We'll see if more doesn't open up, as they like to do. Zachtronics, that is. Either way, that is all for this episode. I thank you for joining me, and I hope you will join me on the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.